Jay Prince had to stop Pusha from unaliving Drake. I tell you what, Jonathan, that was an opportunistic moment for Jay Prince, if you ask me. I remember that battle thoroughly. I remember being excited to hear the responses in that, right? My favorite Drake song is none of his songs. It's a diss record. It's called Duppy.
The nerve, the audacity.
That's my favorite Drake song against Pusha. And Jay Prince, for those that don't know, is a famous record label CEO / alleged gangster. Jay Prince has a stake in Drake's career. And at that time, during that Pusha beef, on Duppy, Drake mentioned Pusha's wife or fiance.
I told you keep playing with my name and I'ma let it ring on you like Virginia Williams.
Pusha felt like, okay, all bets are off. You mentioned my fiance, I can say what I want. Pusha then went on to expose the fact that Drake had a child that the public didn't know about.
You are hiding a child, let that boy come home.
And that Drake was going to use a deal that he had with Adidas to roll out marketing and utilize the existence of his son as part of that marketing.
Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run. That's real.
And Pusha T put out a song about him having a son, about the mother of the son.
Respect that girl, forget she's a porn star, let her be your world, yeah.
About all of these things and expose Drake for all of these things. And also put up a picture as the cover of the song of Drake in blackface. Drake had a million excuses for it, of course. And then Jay Prince got involved and said, wait a minute, this is getting too personal. But I call bullshit, JP. Jay Prince was selling a book at the time. I was watching the news feed. And at the same time that this battle was happening and brewing between Pusha, they've been talking shit to each other for a long time. But when this specific uprising between the two happened, Jay Prince was doing the circuit selling his book. And I believe he jumped into that beef, not for anybody's good, not to protect his money with Drake. Because if that was the case, why didn't he jump into this one with Kendrick? I'm sure that's going to cost him some money too, right? He jumped into that beef because he was selling the book, bro. And it was an opportune time for him to do so.